Hey guys, welcome. If you're new to my channel, I am Dr. Neva. Today we're going to talk about 10 ways of making some extra cash. It is 2021. I'm sure you're thinking about how you can make some extra money. I hope you are. And we're going to go over some ideas. All right, but before we do, learn a little bit more about Nevalliance and what we do. All right, so let's go over our list. Now, the first one I have on my list, it's no secret, e-commerce and drop shipping. I spoke about this in a previous video before where I went over some e-commerce things that you can sell. But if you have access to certain items, you can basically create an account online. Instagram give you the opportunity to sell your items on their social media platform, right? So you have the Amazons, you have the eBay, you have the opportunity to advertise and sell yourself on the marketplace. So whatever you can sell, e-commerce, guys, e-commerce. Number 2, website flipping. What is exactly is website flipping? Pretty much you can go buy a website and sell it back, because there's some people that want that exact name. A few years ago, guys, I remember I wanted a particular name off a business, and I bought this website for a grand total of $1,000. Now imagine you could get a domain name pretty cheap. You pay like less than $20 per year. And I paid $1,000 because I wanted that specific name. That's a great markup. Now, obviously, nowadays people are trying to become more creative with names, but if you can do that flip, why not? Number 3, career coaching. So if you have the knack to help people with their career, you can kind of visualize what is it that they need to do. You can become a career coach. Now, of course, it's not that simple, meaning that you can't just go guess what career someone should use. But if you have that knack where you're able to guide someone, help them with the resumes and put things together, boom, you can make extra cash as a career coach. Number 4. Number 4, I'll put as online creators. There are people out there that work just editing videos. There are people out there that help you with optimizing your YouTube videos. There are people out there that help you with so many different animation. And you can just go to Upworks or Fiverr, list your service, and if someone hires you, you're able to make some extra cash from that. So you can jump on board and see what you could do. You could be a college student just looking to make some extra cash, and that's a great way to do so, obviously. And I'm not going to restrict it to just college students, guys. But if you have a talent and you feel you can make some extra cash from it online, you have that opening, so why not take it? Early part of the pandemic, one of my cousins realized that she needed to make extra cash, and what she jumped into is something that she knew how to do, which was cook and deliver the food. If you have an opportunity to do so, where you have access to individuals who want homemade cooked food or special made prepared diet food, you can do it. I know individuals that basically deliver green juice in their community because they're individuals that specifically wants more greens in their system, and they took this as an avenue to make money, and they are doing it, and they're doing it big. App developing. You would be surprised how individuals reach out to me. They're looking to build an app. Can I recommend someone? I've been in a situation before where I wanted to work with a partner on creating an app, and it was not easy to find someone. And when we found someone, there were technicalities behind it. I'm not going to go in deep with that, but if you can design an app or create an app, put that service online for people to know that you're there, because it's all about marketing. You can have the idea, but if you're not marketed, you're not going to get that business. So app development, guys, that's another way to make some cash. Number 7 is not a popular one, but think about it. Photography. Why photography? Now you go, oh, photographers not making money right now. Yeah, they are. For example, if you have a listing on Airbnb versus sometimes walking around clicking and then taking that picture yourself, you can hire a professional service to come in and take those beautiful pictures for you, right? Another, you can take pictures and put it online. Partner with iStock or partner with Shutterstock to get your work online, and people buy some of these pictures for $2 per picture. So imagine if you sold that one picture to 100 people, how much money you can make. Virtual instructing. Now, there's so many people out there trying to learn something, or you might say tutoring. Especially during this time, there are parents out there looking for that extra help for their child online because they might feel that their school is not giving them what they need. But beyond that, there are older individuals that may not be able to use certain resources, and they're willing to learn at this point. What resources, you might say? Well, they might need to learn about social media, because they realize they're not out there anymore selling their products at a conference or in a flea market. So they need that opportunity, or they need that knowledge online so that they can do their own stuff online with social media. It's an idea. Why not look into it? Which rolls right into social media consulting. There's so many people online, but there are others that don't know how to really do social media. They don't know how to use Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook. You might be so surprised, and they're willing to hire someone to do this work, or they're so busy they hire someone to do social media consulting. Guess what, guys? I hire someone time to time to do the social media consulting, because from my personal accounts, my business accounts might take a lot away from me. So if someone can just dedicate to the business portion of social media, I am so happy, and I'm willing to hire the right person to do that engagement, do the great posting, and writing a great description about what that post is about. Think about it. And the last on this list, YouTube or different podcast places. There's certain podcasts that pays you if you have, of course, you have to draw the individuals to listen to what you're saying, just like YouTube, to get paid. But if you have something that you like to share, there's different individuals that use YouTube differently. Some use YouTube to just give information. Some use YouTube to entertain. Some use YouTube to break out of being reserved. You have these platforms that you basically use to make some money. All right, guys, those are the 10 that I came up with. If you have any suggestions or comments, please list it below. Until next time, bye-bye.